More on Scratch.jr. In the previous class, you learned the basics of the Scratch.jr program. In this lesson, we will dive deeper and explore more features of the program. Lesson highlights: components of the Scratch.jr window, creating projects in Scratch.jr, more blocks in Scratch.jr, components of the Scratch.jr window. The various components of the Scratch.jr window are described in the image given on next page. Parts of the Scratch.jr window. Click this button to select a background image for the project. It is the character or sprite for your project. You can program it to perform actions. Green flag. Click this button to run your script. Stage. This is where the action takes place in the project. Blocks palette. This is the place where you find the programming blocks of the selected block category. Block categories. This area allows you to choose a category of programming blocks. Click this button to add a new character for your project. Click this button to save the current project and go to home screen. Programming area. Here, you connect blocks to create scripts, telling the character what to do. More blocks in Scratch.jr. In the previous class, we learned how to create a script using the motion and looks blocks. Now, let us explore some additional coding blocks in Scratch.jr. Blocks categories: triggering blocks, sound blocks, control blocks. Triggering blocks. Triggering blocks are used to start script. They tell the program when to run a set of blocks script. These blocks are always placed at the beginning of script. Common triggering blocks in Scratch.jr include: start on green flag starts the script when the green flag is tapped. Start on tap runs the script when the character is tapped. Start on message starts the script when the character receives message of that color. Sounds blocks. Sound blocks in Scratch.jr are used to play sounds in your project. They help make stories, games, or animations more fun and livelier by adding audio. For example, when a cat jumps, you can use the pop sound to make it more exciting. When a character starts talking, you can play sound to grab attention. Control blocks. Control blocks are used to control how many TMES or when other blocks are run. They help you add repeats, waits, and stops in your script. Control blocks are orange in color. Common control blocks in Scratch.jr include: repeat. Repeats the blocks inside it set number of times. Wait. Pauses the script for short time before moving to the next block. Stop. Stops the script from running further. Creating projects in Scratch.jr. Let us create some projects in Scratch.jr using the various blocks we have learned so far. Project 1. Turn baby clockwise. Step 1. Start a new project. Step 2. Add the baby character and bedroom background to the stage, and remove the tick character from the stage. Step 3. Click the control block icon. Programming blocks related to this category appears. Programming blocks of control category. Click in the text box and write the desired number as waiting time. Wait. Stop. Repeat. Set speed. Step 4. Drag the repeat block to the coding area and write the number of the MES you want to repeat the set of statements. Step 5. Click the motion block icon and drag the turn right block inside the repeat block. Step 6. Enter number 10 in the text box. Step 7. Click and drag the wait block from the control category and snap it with the existing block. Your script will look like as follows. Script for rotating the baby. Baby will wait for 10 seconds. The script will repeat 4 times. Baby will turn right 10 times. Step 8. Run the code and observe the baby rotating on the bed. Baby is moving clockwise. Hands-on time. Logical thinking. Create the following script for character baby and observe the output. Wait for 10 seconds. Turn right. Move right. Go home. Repeat 4 times. Project 2. Make your character speak with a pop. Step 1. Start a new project. Step 2. Add the chicken character and farm background to the stage, and remove the tick character from the stage. Step 3. Click the sound block icon and drag the pop block to the coding area. Step 4. Click the motion block category and drag the hop block to the coding area. Place it after the pop block. Step 5. Click the triggering block icon and drag the start on green flag block to the beginning of your script. Your script will look like as follows. Script for adding pop sound. Step 6. Tap the green flag and watch your character play sound and hop. Chicken hop. Ask students to open ScratchJR in their computer and identify the various components of the window. Give a quick recap of the motion and looks blocks. Introduce the additional blocks to students, such as control, sound, and triggering blocks. Let them practice creating simple codes. Quick recap. Programming coding area is where you connect programming blocks to create scripts, telling the character what to do. Triggering blocks are used to start scripts. Sound blocks are used to play sounds in your project. Control blocks are used to control how many times or when other blocks are run. The Knowledge Vault. ScratchJR was inspired by the original Scratch programming language but made simpler so even early learners can start coding through play. It helps kids learn to code by using colorful blocks to create stories, animations, and games without needing to read.